I want to come back and use this eyeshadow palette again. I'm super excited that I got this eyeshadow palette. Don't mind the hair. I just got it pulled up out of the way for now. I have a few errands to run today, so I thought I would get on here and film my makeup look. I'm going to use this Hard Candy eyeshadow paint today as my primer. I'm telling you, I fell asleep in my makeup and my eyeshadow didn't move. It looked exactly the same as when I applied it, which was really nice. Obviously, I don't recommend falling asleep in your makeup, but these really lock in place and don't move. And I just love the color of this. It's really good skin tone color for me. It gives me the coverage that I want, so it's gonna work well for a primer. Once it completely dries down, it does not crease. That's just a matte finish. Okay, so today I'm gonna start off with this really light shade. Just putting that in the crease and working it up to the brow bone. And powder eyeshadow lays beautifully on top of that Hard Candy eyeshadow paint, so you don't have to worry about it looking weird or patchy or dry, anything like that, because it really does lay nicely. Now I'm going to pick up this shade on a flat brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner portion of the lid. That is a really pretty shade. It's very light cream shade, but it has like a little bit of sparkle to it. Then I think I'm going to pick up this dark brown shade. I'm just going to buff that on this outer corner. These Too Faced eyeshadow formulas just blend out so nicely. And this really is just a nice everyday palette. You can grab it, throw on a quick easy look. Go in and clean up with a makeup wipe. Then I'm just going to go in with a black eyeliner. Just going to go ahead and curl the lashes and add some Makeup by Mario mascara just to the top lashes. I've been liking to add the top lash mascara just because it gives it time to completely dry down before I add any setting spray. I don't like putting mascara on after setting spray because I feel like your lashes kind of get wet and it has like the setting spray on them, so the mascara just doesn't live up to its full potential. But then if you do your mascara before your setting spray, it kind of gets everywhere. So I feel like this way it has time to completely dry before I add the setting spray, so it doesn't mess with the mascara or my lashes and it doesn't get everywhere. So just trying something a little different. Prime it today, I'm going to go in with Glaze It. I'm just going to use 2 pumps of that. This primer gets a little tacky, but it's not like too overly tacky, but it is very hydrating for your skin. I'm also going to go in with the Rock Vitamin C Eye Balm. I love this before my concealer, and I will just take my finger and kind of spread it out evenly. It really gives the moisture underneath of your concealer so it doesn't look as dry, and it doesn't tend to like crease as bad either. I will give those just a few seconds to soak into the skin. Foundation today, I'm using these two. This is the L'Oreal True Match. This one is in the shade N6. I love the coverage of this. And then of course I'm gonna add in a little bit of e.l.f. Halo Glow. This one is in the shade 4. I've literally been adding this to every single foundation that I've been using. I just think it gives you like such a pretty glow. And this is what we're looking like all blended out. I love how this looks together. I think it looks so good. Okay, so for bronzer today, I'm going in with the Camo e.l.f. bronzer and contour. These are so pigmented. A little does go a long way, and I usually use too much, but we'll see. Also, it got in my hair and swiped across my forehead, but that's fine. These just blend out so nicely. I feel like the shade works better for me now that I'm tan. This is really one of the best cream drugstore bronzers you can get. I mean, they literally just melt into the skin so nicely. Blush, I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Halo Glow Blush Wand. This one's in the shade Berry Radiant, and I love this color. I think this is such a pretty color, especially when I'm tan. I love. Okay, concealer, I'm going to be using Juvia's Place today. I haven't used this concealer in so long. This is a really full coverage concealer. Just use my sponge to blend it out. The formula of this is really nice though. It's a thicker consistency, but it blends out into the skin so beautifully. Setting powder, I'm going to be using Huda Beauty today. This has really been like my favorite setting powder to use. This one is in the shade Pound Cake, and it just works for my skin when I'm tan or when I'm not tan. The finish of this is beautiful. Doesn't leave you dry or crepey. I have to say, like, this has quickly became like my new favorite powder to use. I just find myself reaching for this powder all the time. Bronzer, I'm going in with NYX Buttermelt Bronzer. This is really one of my favorite bronzers to use. It's very pigmented. They smell so good. They're not patchy. They're very smoothing on the skin. For powder blush today, I'm going to use Natasha Denona. This is my Mini Dream Glow Blush. And so I'm just going to kind of mix all of these together. I love that this has a highlighter in here, especially because I've really been loving to like mix in highlighter with my blush. Beautiful. That looks so pretty. I love it. I'm going to go in and finish the lower lash line, and I'm going to pick up this brown shade here. It's a little lighter than the shade I use on the outer corner. So to highlight the inner corner and the brow bone, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter. Then I'm going to use a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Now I'm going to run a little bit of brow gel through the eyebrows just to get any powder out of the brows. Okay, so let's do a lip combo for the day. I picked up this Glamlite Pink Frosting Lip Kit. I just got it in today and I'm super excited to try this out. It looks beautiful. So it comes with a lip liner and a lip gloss. I am gonna still use probably some lipstick with it, but the lip liner looks like a dark brown shade. It glides on so nicely. I love that shade too. That's beautiful. It doesn't tell me a shade. I'm guessing because it comes in the kit. I still really do want to add in a little bit of Wet n Wild Think Pink lipstick, and then a little bit of my NYX concealer in the shade Pink. Of course, go back in with the lip liner. I love that combo. It looks so good together. Okay, so let's try out this beautiful gloss. I'm super excited. Oh, it smells just like frosting. Yes. Yes. She's stunning. I am just gonna wipe off the applicator before I stick it back in the tube because I don't want to get the brown mixed in with the pink, because I love the shade of pink. That's beautiful. I mean, it literally smells so good. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this gloss. That is beautiful if you're looking for a nice pigmented pink gloss. This is a good one. She's not sticky at all. It feels like it is a thicker gloss, but it feels very like hydrating to your lips, and I love that it's not sticky. A lot of times when you have a thicker gloss, they're more like sticky, but this one is not. I love. And that's our lip combo for today. I think it turned out so cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and set our makeup down. I'm going in with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Mist first. This really helps melt any powders into the skin. Takes away that like dry, powdery look. I'm gonna let this completely dry. Okay, so now that that's dry, I'm gonna go in with my Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is a very subtle highlighter, but I love to use this as like a finishing powder. Honestly, I feel like this helps bring back a little bit of life to your skin so you don't look so matte. I think these two together look absolutely stunning. They give your skin such a beautiful radiance. It doesn't look like you put highlighter all over your face. It doesn't look like you are greasy or overly oily on your face with these two mixed together. I love this combo. I've been doing it every single time I do my makeup lately. And you don't need to add a ton of this, just a little bit, just to, you know, dab it around. That way when the light hits your face, it's just kind of reflecting off the little bit of glow that you have. You have like a glow from within with those two. Then I'm going to go in and set it with a actual setting spray that's going to lock your makeup in and make it last. Because the powder we just added on top, we don't want it to look like powder. So when we spray this one on, it's going to set and just lock everything in. And this Milani Make It Last does not change the look of your makeup. So you're still going to see that glow from within from the Pure Nude highlighter. Okay, so now I need to do something with my hair because I've done literally nothing with it. I'm just gonna kind of finger comb it, break up some of that frizz I got going on. Okay guys, and that is it. That is the completed look. I love how this look turned out. I think it looks so good. I'm loving this eyeshadow palette. I think it is stunning. You can create some really good everyday looks out of here. I'll probably come back and do a few more looks. I really want to try out that purple shade. I think it's stunning. It's just from like a purple to a blue, so I love that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and having a little bit of girl time, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!